So, ladies and gentlemen, this is part two of our Who podcast on Noah Lyles. Now, in the lead up to the Olympics, he went on a whole bunch of talk shows, a whole bunch of press conferences, talking smack, bullshit. At the World Relays earlier this year, he threw shade on Team Canada when asked, would Canada be a rival at the Olympics 4x100? He said, who? So he's either on drugs, mentally ill, or on steroids. We already established that. I don't care if he sues me. Go ahead, you stupid fucking idiot. I'll meet you in court and win every time because I have truth on my side. Now, in the 100-meter final, I watched that race. You didn't win the race, Noah. It was a dead heat. Kishane Thompson tied you for first place, but they went to the thousandths of a second bullshit, which in other sports doesn't really come into factor. They were so warm up their arse to give you're the gold medal. I don't know why, NBC or the IIF. But Kishane Thompson, who should have bet easily, tied you for the Olympic gold medal. And he's wearing silver, but I think he's going to be upgraded to gold with a tie with Noah Lyles down the road. I think Noah Lyles should be investigated for drugs or mental illness or suspension. He freaked out before the start of the 200. Jumped around the track for about 45 seconds. Should have got at least a delay of game yellow card, and his gold medal should be revoked upon investigation because the way he went on is unacceptable in the Olympic Charter. Now, Kishane Thompson, he's only 23 from Mitchelltown, Jamaica, only 6'1". Another great Jamaican sprinter like Usain Bolt, everybody else. He's a member of the MVP Track Club. Thompson competed at the Jamaica National Trials in June 2023 and ran 9.91, a very good time for a 22-year-old, for the 100 meters in the qualifying event. Actually, he was only 20. However, he pulled out of the competition prior to semifinal. This was pre-planned, as his coach Stephen Francis explained, that due to a number of injuries in the previous years, he had a schedule to avoid multi-round running that year. Now, when he made his Diamond League debut competing in 100 meters in Monaco on July 21st, 23, as a 22-year-old, he ran 10.04 seconds to finish fifth. In September 2023, he lowered his 100 meters personal best to 9.85 to finish second at the Diamond League in Xiamen, China. Now, on June 27, 2024, he ran 9.82 seconds for the 100 meters in the opening round of the Jamaican Olympic Trials in Kingston. In the subsequent final, he ran a new personal best of 9.77 seconds to win the Jamaica national title, so he's really improved on his role. Now, on August 4th, I watched the event, and I think it was a dead heat, but I have no poll. A controversial men's 100-meter final took place. Thompson and Noah Lyles finished with the exact same time of 9.79, but Lyles was ultimately awarded the gold medal by a margin of 0.005 of a second after a photo finish. Thompson was awarded the silver medal. Now, in Canada, when we watch it, we thought Thompson had won, but for some reason, Lyles was given a gold medal. The close finish led to a heated debate among sports enthusiasts and us in the media and analysts. Many argued that the race should have been called a dead heat and that the gold medal should have been shared between the two athletes since their times were identical. The confusion was further amplified when notable sports broadcasters, including NBC, initially reported that Thompson had won the race. So as it stands right now, he's holding silver for the category, but at 6'1", 170, we're going to see him again in the Olympics later on. But you see, I'm not making this stuff up about Noah Lyles. He dismissed and disrespected a whole country. And as Justin Timberlake, the unofficial anthem singer from Canada right now, what goes around comes around. Now, I'm going to leave my comments open to that, and I want any Noah Lyles fan to look at the tape when he was asked at the World Relays. Was he saying that as a joke, or was he saying that as hateful? It was very hateful. You never heard Carl Lewis, even in the midst of the Ben Johnson scandal, do anything to disrespect our whole country. He never worried about the relays. He ran them, that was it. He was going around, Noah Lyles, prior to the Olympics, said he wanted to win 4 gold medals, and for some reason, our idiot Jimmy Kimmel, or what of his name, the guy from Saturday Night Live, was convinced that nobody won 4 gold medals at the Olympics ever before. Well, yes, because Carl Lewis won the long jump. He didn't have time for all the relays. He could easily ran a 4x400 and won 5. Carl Lewis, whether I think was on drugs or not, it's none of my business. He's a very good athlete. He's tremendous in a long jump. Mike Powell kind of stole his record, beating Beeman's long jump record. So, I'm looking for Kishane Thompson to do well at the Commonwealth Games, at the next Worlds. Noah Lyles right now will never let us down. He could come to Canada for a promotion. He's going to get booed off stage. You see, we're not the media center of the universe, it's the States. But across Canada right now, everybody's saying 2 things. Who, because what Noah Lyles said, and who the hell is Noah Lyles? We're going to know more about Kishane Thompson down the road because we run Commonwealth. Jamaicans are very well respected in Canada. Ben Johnson, Donovan Bailey, all the people of black and Jamaican descent. So, Noah Lyles, part 2. This is the second podcast. We're leaving the comments open. But when you look in the mirror and only watch the Olympics once every 4 years, you're allowed to be stupid. I watched Diamond League. I covered every aspect of track and field last few years. He's gradually got worse. Noah Lyles' body has changed. He's gone through some mental strain. He's either on drugs, he's either on steroids, or he's mentally ill. If he's mentally ill, if someone can in his family is listen to his podcast, get him the help he needs. But going on press conferences with, and he got ringlets like fucking Bo Derek in 10, okay? Nobody could take that seriously. No man I know in 100 meters, maybe somebody wore a Steve Durbano headband. I mean, like I said, I saw this coming in this guy going back 5 years because he was showing cracks in his mind. And like I'm saying, he was very lucky to be called a 100-meter champion. But you saw what he did. He collapsed on the track, and he had to cordon him off, take him off in a stretcher. Ladies and gentlemen, for real, COVID is just the flu. Canadian hockey players and American athletes have played through the flu and not make any excuses. How many Stanley Cup champions have played with the flu all the way through the 16 or whatever it is, 28 playoff games you have to play? Noah Lyles has talent, let's not deny that. But he needs an attitude adjustment. In no shape or form did Carl Lewis ever behave like that. Okay? Justin Gatlin never behaved like that. Michael Johnson was all ego, but he could back it up. He was the greatest 2 and 400 runner at the same time probably in history. I've seen close to it later. But Michael Johnson choked. He quit against Donovan Bailey in a match race in 1997, but he already took the money and went home. That makes sense. He made money off it. I can respect Michael Johnson for being an asshole. I cannot respect this guy for trying to dismantle a whole country. Like, he was so scared of us, why would he make fun of us? He must have been scared of us because you only try to bully people that scare you. Noah Lyles, again, the décevant, he is the, the idiot of the 2024 Olympics. Congratulations, Noah, your household name across Canada now. May you forever motivate us in our hearts, because there's going to be Americans losing to Canadians. In hockey, in whatever sport, we're going to say who. And we'll say, Noah Lyles, be clapping. Welcome to Canadian heckling, if you can enjoy it. And we're still, Eldry DeGrasse in his best day could beat your fucking ass anyway. He's been injured the last few years, and he went in the 4x100, and all your buddies that were laughing at us, he kicked their arse. A less than 9 second relay, time. Freaky. Have a good one. Bye.